You know, the Bible even says to say to us in Proverbs, it says, say to wisdom, you are my sister in understanding. You are my close kinswoman or cousin. So I'm always saying to wisdom, Pam's heard me many times go through the house, wisdom, you're my sister in understanding. You're my close cousin. So thank God for His Word downloading these principles into our heart. So what in the world is wisdom? Is it book smarts? Is it investment smarts? How about IQ? Does wisdom come from an elite education, or does it come from much worldly experience? How about this? Are scientists and professors, are they wise? Does having a huge vocabulary constitute as wisdom? If you invented Facebook or Tesla, does that make you the wise person in the room? If one died on a cross for all of humanity, and yet many of those same people refuse to accept Him as their Savior, is that wisdom? Because listen, many businesses would say that the price to earnings ratio is unacceptable. It's not profitable, and therefore it's not wise. But thank God, God so loved the world. He so loved you and me that He gave His only begotten Son. God loved us. I love wisdom. It has profoundly revolutionized my life. I've been guilty of great foolishness in my life, but God's wisdom has rescued me time and again. It's corrected me, helped me, transformed me. It has grown me. My marriage to Pam is all because of God's gracious wisdom. My friend, wisdom is a master key. I've had undeserved successes in my life because of God's wisdom. It's a golden key. I've been healed of various sicknesses in my life, all because of God's wisdom. I live debt-free because of God's wisdom. I sleep peaceful and sound at night because of God's wisdom. I've been forgiven, and I've been given the chance to forgive others because of God's wisdom. God's helped me to help others with His wisdom. God's taught me how to pray, how to worship, how to give, how to rest, and how to live with His wisdom. No wonder I'm so excited to talk to you today about this journey into wisdom and into the exciting world of Wisdomology 101. It's truly a life-changing basic of life and living above the storm. I hear so many Christians talk about God's love, or they talk about God's grace, and that's powerful and it's wonderful. But listen to me. None of these powerful forces are a substitute for the principal thing, God's wisdom.